like you don't have enough damage early on to kill Queen of Pain, so it's going to be Mikoto. Lina does well in this matchup. I think eventually it's really bad. It can get pretty bad. And Natsumi getting a kill in the bottom lane.
Talked about how the lanes had to be good for Talon here to get off the by the TP over. So Celery, who died over to the top lane, it's actually good timing considering the fact that he gets to come over and refill this bottle. And now an amplified damage for Quinn, but he does have to be a little bit careful with his life. They do get the kill on a Joe Camp pretty quickly as Tofu's going to die to Cuckoo off screen. Oof, one more right click, almost enough. A little bit of an upset to start the day.
I'll be honest, I definitely didn't expect this one to happen.
Icarus dive. Trying to get away from these heroes, but the blink forward from Quinn. Now they've got the avalanche. Toss up into the air. Quinn's a little bit low. Sonic Wave going to be thrown out. Cuckoo's going to end up dead. The open wound's going to be onto Jokam as Ace just trying to throw those quills out there and put some damage on. They will finally get themselves a second.
Bushwhack connect.
Bushwhack connects onto WS, who throws an arena around on 3. Makoto's here with Natsumi trying to get anything they can, but they'll infest into the Hoodwink. The Laguna Blade's going to be used.
He's still alive.
Where's the Decrepify that saves Ace, and he's able to walk away from the fight. Tofu finally dies. They'll take it the Hoodwink. They've got the life drain onto WS. They'll finally get the kill here onto the Mars. Watson, a little bit of life left, but he'll fight against Makoto. The life drain keeping him alive. He goes to the open wounds. They've got the Supernova. Makoto trying to run the LSA lands. Natsumi's there. One more right click. They'll take him the Life Stealer. Toss onto this Pugna. They'll get the kill to Celery as well. And eventually, Talon have turned this around. They're going to try and get the Bristleback with the Icarus dive right on top of him. With 3 heroes here, I mean, he is certainly dead. And there's the dunk with the toss as Natsumi gets a triple kill. And I believe...
You're part of the community.
Yeah, I'm in the community. Spear onto the Pugna, toss up into the air with the avalanche. The arena comes down onto 2 of these heroes. Tofu going to the sharpshooter. The Supernova is going to be used here by the Phoenix. They get the kill to Jokem, but the damage just not enough yet to finish off any of these heroes just yet. They'll lose WS. There's the Laguna Blade on the Celery. They'll get the kill onto the Pugna. A 2-for-1 so far. Avalanche toss wiping out Watson so fast. And now maybe a bit of a mistake and an overreach from Gaimin Gladiators with that, but Ace still going forward. We're going to get a kill on a Natsumi. Slowed him up quite enough. Bushwhack there. They've got the control. They get the kill onto the Tiny. They'll take it a third. Ends up being a 3-for-2.
Yeah, that's why he's popping that. Oh, good arena.
Quinn caught. Laguna Blade with the LSA. Makoto dominating with a quick kill there on a Quinn.
Just Hex basically rushing it, going for Aghanim Scepter on Shadow Demon, double break. Ace, he's quite alone.
With the disruption LSA and the damage in. They are making these kills look easy, but the Infest pop, they're gonna go for WS. Sharpshooter hit the Lina. Oh, they snipe Makoto. Supernova Egg's gonna pop. The Avalanche lands on a 3, but the chase is on. They'll try to TP out, but the damage is overwhelming enough to get the kill there onto a 3rd. Natsumi TP's away. And you can see
the idea. Will others love the idea?
I don't know. Avalanche toss into the air with the arena coming through onto a couple of these heroes. They get the kill to Watson very quickly. Lifestealer in trouble. The Sunray doing a lot of damage. The Sonic Wave's late. They'll get the kill to Quinn. They'll look over at Ace. They'll take out all 3 cores on the side of Gaimin Gladiators. A clean wipe there for Talon Esports as they make that fight look easy.
That's why I
wanted... Not really enough to save them in that sense. And they smoke. They want more. Question is, who are they going to find? Because Watson is in the area, but it's going to be Tofu who spots them for a second. They don't care. They jump in, arena, spear, and Watson's dead again. They've got Quap coming in off to the side. Hunter's Boomerang going over to WS and coming all the way back, but Cuckoo coming around the back as well as Celery being here.
And Unfettered fasted again, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like you want, that's when they have no silences, but they have stuns only. It's so good. Quinn trying to find good big Sonic Waves.
Dive away. They've got the Bushwhack that lands on a WS. They have the life drain to keep this Hoodwink alive.
You can't really siege high ground. You still have Tiny, but you don't want to be hitting the high ground like one Bushwhack. Oh, he's going to be fine.
Just putting the fear in Quinn's eyes. But now they've got the Yules into the arena. That arena is pretty well placed. Quinn's in trouble and dead. Ace unable to help as he was blocked out of that. Not much he could do there, and another kill onto this Queen of Pain.
I'm not sure if Celery was inside the arena, but I saw him using Glimmer Cape on himself. Maybe that could have made the difference. Can he get some really nice Bushwhack?
Turn around Laguna. Spear doesn't connect. The life drain will heal up Tofu.
His Quinn was saving capabilities as well.
They're looking. And they see a courier going up
He's ready.
there.
He got him.
They got the bushwhack. Do they have the damage with the Sonic Wave? The BKB, Makoto trying to run. The Sunray comes through from Cuckoo. Acorn shot following all the way over to this Phoenix, doing a decent amount of damage, but he's going to be able to TP out. Makoto trying to find an escape, and they found him. They'll kill him. They'll got him. So,
this Roshan into this play.
And searching as they start to back away with 4 seconds remaining on that Aegis.
They know where Lina
They
is.
infest. They've got the Yules. They didn't get the Lifestealer infest target, but now they're going to jump in. They've got Quinn as well as Watson going into the back lines. The LSA is going to come through, and the Laguna Blade. They get the Kona Quinn. They'll look over as Watson.
He's trying to TP out.
Oh, just
he does
barely.
This could have been a disaster.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they're
are
still
going
gonna
to
lose
get
a lot.
Ace as well, but that could have been awful had they got the catch there onto the Lifestealer. Celery looking pretty dead to rights. He's got Glimmer in a second. Maybe? Oh.
I don't know if that clipped him.
Oh, right on him, yeah. They knew. Never in doubt.
Watson TPing out with basically 100 HP because he has 2 charges. And it's going to be time to push the high ground. No Queen of Pain for 20. 50 without Bristol, who does have buyback. Let's see if they want to defend this one. Gonna pop the Glyph. There's also no tier 2 towers left, so they could easily swap to the mid lane if they clear this, and they should have enough damage. 40 seconds without Bristol back.
Doesn't feel like they're gonna defend this.
I don't think they're gonna stop. They just might go in and try to siege a little bit more, but Talon, knowing how important this game is, they're hunting WS.
Yeah, spotted Yules. Jokem's here, and they will land that spear as Phoenix comes over, has the Hex. They'll have the damage, it's just a matter of time. Celery gets the Solar Crest in
Like
death.
you see itemization on Bristleback, this is not your seeing red fasted Bristleback that has Bloodstone, Aghanims, S and Y.
Yeah.
He is a bit more on the tankier side, unless he gets broken.
E-Blade, Dragon Slave, but the Infest's going to be popping. They've got the arena down on 3 of these heroes. They get the kill on Tofu. Sonic Wave, not exactly the best placed one, as they're going to get the kill onto Ace. They have taken out 3. They'll buy back on Celery. He'll come back into the fight with a toss up into the air. Quinn's going to be dead. They've got just 2 heroes alive as Talon overwhelmed Gaimin Gladiators.
They're ready to close it out.
Buyback from Bristleback. And Watson just trying to clean up the mid area of this map while Ace shows himself for a second. They're working still with his Aegis. The LSA lands, the open wounds onto the lead up, but the toss up into the air. Ace in trouble. The spear lands onto the racks. The Icarus dive across. Cuckoo's low, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Goes into the Supernova. The life drain onto Ace, keeping him alive. Watson trying to get anything he can. Finally gets the kill to the Shadow Demon. But the LSA connecting Makoto off to the side. They've got the Glimmer Cape. They're still trying to get this kill as Bristleback comes back over. As Natsumi and WS are low. Ace, Viscous Things will do the right clicks. The LSA, they've got the kill onto WS. They'll take him out very fortunately before he TPs away.
And they will reclaim the gem. It's a bit too late.
I think those deaths were early on. Because it was the fight over bottom.
Yeah, they caught him right at this spot where Quinn's standing slightly more to the east.
It was also that Twin Gate death earlier in the game. They are grouped up, trying to come back down. It was a 30,000 net worth lead, so technically they've cut 5,000 back into it, but they are still down 25,000 net worth. Abyssal Blade, full Abyssal Blade for the Lifestealer.
And he also disassembled his Radiance, does have Nullifier, so wants to be able to lock the target and try to kill it from 100 to 0. Definitely will opt to kill Shadow Demon so that his Bristleback doesn't get broken. Neither does he.
Refresher being built for the Mars.
He has it.
I see just the recipe. You never know. But Laguna with the Hex, they'll get the kill. They'll pop the Infest. They go to the Nullifier. It's going to be under the lead, but the Avalanche toss on a Tofu. They don't have these 2 heroes, nor do they have buyback.
Oh,
he's going to block Watson out. They've got the spear on the 2. Watson low. Watson dead. No buyback there. And it's just going to be Ace and Celery as they'll light strike array. Lands on both. They get the full team wipe. Nobody's got buyback. GG is called, and Talon take game number 1.
As we said before this game, that this should be relatively equally skilled. but I'm really pleasantly surprised the way Talon did play. Like this mid lane, we can see Mikoto laughing.